Subtitles? Do I have subtitles today? I do. Okay. Talk to the classy lady. Okay. Vivian McCarthy.
Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind.
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend. She's
The big one, huh?
dead. They
Oh.
killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day. But that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend. And they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
I told you it was big. The biggest. So please, take the case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find answers there, I'm sure of it. And trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms.
Can't believe the
McCarthy.
big poison industry would kill someone.
McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
And they were roommates? What? Oh, I should save. Hi, Frostlox. You know, you think you trust Big Poison, and then they do something like put poison in your drinking water and makes you question everything. Oh, I see. They gay as hell but couldn't call it that because of the time. I see. I see one of those things. That happens in anime a lot, too. They were roommates. I mean, a little less nowadays, but still way too much. They lobbied to have it put in the drinking water. Hell yeah. At least they did it legally.
Ah, Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight.
Are you gonna shoot me? Thanks for nothing, Jaffe. Yeah, you are gonna shoot me. Okay. Maybe you wouldn't have shot me. I did shoot you first, to be fair.
You're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
Thanks for a fuckload of fuck all. Fuck you, Jaffe. This time I did shoot first, but I think they were gonna shoot me anyway. I don't have a cat. I'm trying to find a cat. Will you get out of my way? Something something Star Wars discourse? What? Star Wars discourse is exactly the same as Star Trek discourse. It doesn't matter. They're the same thing. You can like both. I just felt the need to say that. Who shot first? Oh, I see. I didn't hear somebody ask that, or see somebody ask that. No, I like Star Wars, so that's better. Oh, okay. Gabagool. Star Trek discourse you heard this week was all about Spock and Data getting together in Tomodachi. Wonderful. This game is Cuphead if it were good? No. What? Nothing like Cuphead. I will translate what Jaffe means. It's Cuphead, but it's a boomer shooter instead. Therefore, it's good. Because it's a shooter game. That's what Jaffe means. I can't flirt, but I can rage bait you. Amazing. There's no rule against flirting. Or is there? Have I made a rule against it? I don't remember.
Mobsters, of course. Well, gotta launder money somewhere.
According to IGN, neither one's a good game. Yeah, that's true. Actually, no, they didn't give Cuphead... They didn't give this a bad review. It got a pretty okay review. I don't know if they gave it... They didn't call it a bad game. I read that review. It's not as bad as people made it sound. I mean, it's still silly, but... It's really... not that bad. I don't agree with it. Reminds you how bad you were at Fallen Aces? The name rings a bell, but I couldn't tell you what it was. Brain corrupted by too much tactical shooter BS. That's fair. If you play too much of one genre, it'll get stuck in your head for sure. Mobster Gabagool Boomer Shooter. Gabagool. Smoogity boggity goobity gobbity goo. Hey, I'm walking here. What do you... Okay. I'm glad Tomodachi Life became so big. It's made a lot of good memes. It does suck that it's Nintendo exclusive, but unfortunately, that's just the world we live in.
This whole thing feels like a movie.
You love that you can see the bullets heading towards me? Yeah. I mean, even in, like, Doom, really, you can see that, but it is a good detail. You think people were more mad about that IGN has a track record of getting reviewers who judge the game for what it isn't? People suspect games are more likely to get higher scores if they get paid to. An indie game like this getting a mediocre score could convince people not to pick it up if they listen. I mean, that's... yeah. I think it doesn't bother me because I realize games journalism is a joke. For the most part. So I've already given... I personally have already given up hope. I already expect the average, like, player to not play something like this because it's indie. Like, I know plenty of people who, if a new game hits Steam and it's $70 and it's on that like circular roundabout wheel that like in the front page of Steam, they'll buy it. They won't buy anything that's not up there, pretty much. I know people like that. I mean, this was up there, but they probably would hesitate to buy this. It's almost like the fact that they're paying more for the game is more of a draw. Like, somehow by costing more money, that means it's better.
Action! With grit in his gut and a face on his mind, RPI steps into the darkest alleys of the city. But what awaits him in the shadows?
Dumb wise guys.
I was
fake
talking.
heroes.
Fucking guy. These days, if you're interested, you give it the old 2-hour try. That is true. Steam is great for that. At least if you buy stuff on Steam.
I get that it's not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
Oh. I think it's bold to think the average age of a player of this game knows what IGN is. That's another good point. How relevant is games journalism nowadays? Like, not only is it in a bad place, but how many people even listen to it? Besides people who already know that they hate it. You know people that pay a full $70 on Steam? Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people who buy $70, $60 games all the time. As soon as the game comes out. Because it's new, and they want to experience the new high-quality visual thing. And this isn't like me saying anything against people like that. It's just, there are people like that. And to some people, that's all gaming is. And that's okay. It doesn't need to be more than that. You'll never pay $1 over 60 because you're stubborn? Oh, you're going to have a rough time the next couple of years as all games reach the above $60 point. The backlash ended up making people look at the game more. I would believe that.
Our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
There's no second take needed! I like the director's
I've had
voice.
breakfast that did more damage.
He's talking like a vaudeville presenter, see? He's like, yeah. Oh, where are you? What? Hello? We'll resume the games industry discussion in a moment. Once I'm done shooting. Okay, I'm done shooting. Oh, maybe not. Oh. That's fair, nope. Forget about it. It actually says forget about it. Alright. Left 4 Dead 2 Cuphead mod. Yeah. Is that actually a thing? I would love to play that. You don't hate games for being 70, but you do have some asks, mainly access to soundtrack outside of game. No, they're never gonna do that. Because they can sell you the soundtrack separately.
No.
Ah. You generally don't buy $60 or more, not because you're not interested, but rather you know those games would cook your PC. That's also fair. A lot of people don't have the hardware to play games that cost that much anymore. Why buy the soundtrack separately when you can pirate it? I mean... yeah. I don't know. Doesn't have to be a joke. I'm just like... I don't know. At the same time, capitalism is dumb, but also, we do live in capitalism, so I kind of want people who made things to get something.
Artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success.
This guy moved one of the artists. You're not supposed to be over here, buddy. Music is rad as fuck, and supporting musicians and artists is cool. I agree, mostly.
Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
We freed the animators, chat. They're all free. Die! What are you doing? Get out of here! Get out of my way! Get out of my face! Get out! Get out! What are you doing? Speaking of soundtracks, this soundtrack's great. I like how there's still scribbling sound effects, even though the animators have left. You miss animating? I didn't know you did animation. Animating on ones was brutal? Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. You're obsessed with the song Caravan Palace released for this game. I think we already heard that, didn't we? Oh, hello.
The stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Oh, damn. You up for casting too?
No. Whoa! Hey! Whoa! 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 Chill. Be cool. He talked to his girl. Kind of seemed like it, didn't it? Like I was just talking and then he came around the corner and just started beating the shit out of me. Way back in the day, art was like beginner though, and you got bullied out of doing it. Oh, I'm sorry. That kind of happened to me a little bit. That's kind of why I stopped. And then I started again eventually. Amazing. Gabe Clarkle. Hello. Gabe. Nice mustache you have.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I
The
start
animators
looking?
for those rooms are gone.
I'm not sure. After, you know, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, you know, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
Kitten. Kitten. No, wrong Bree. You wonder if you do the doors out of order, if the sounds moves or if it keep the same effects? That's a good question. I imagine the sound effects are triggered to which number of the doors you're on. Rather than, like... the specific door itself. Like, you open a door and then that raises a check, like a flag. And then you open another one. That'd be how I would do it. But maybe I'm just strange. What the? Hey, whoa, dude, come on. Fucking guy. How did you get down here? Oh. I see where you were in the barrels, I see. That guy almost killed me.
might be walking straight into a trap. Cat!
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
I'll show you a trap. Wait, what do I mean by that? There's a trap door under the barrels? What? Back here? That's just a pallet. Yeah, there's no door. Oh, there's a baseball card, though. It was a joke? Oh. I thought you were being real. I don't know. I thought I missed something. I wouldn't put it past this game to do that. Oh, that's how he appeared behind me. I see. Why are you all hanging out in the same bathroom stall? No one goes to that bathroom, apparently. I just realized these bathrooms aren't gendered. They're just bathrooms.
Another fight. Hold onto your hats. Our hero might just end up a mouseicle.
3 jokes in and I'm already yawning.
They're the opposite of poop shy, like a poop exhibitionist? What a horrible concept. Social poop. That's one way to put it. Glad the conversation has turned this.
So serene, so peaceful. You could start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymooners today.
That didn't quite go how I wanted. Whoop! Wait, I don't need this. I have a lot of ammo for this gun. What they call it instead of a Tommy gun, a James gun?
All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky stuck. Again.
Rocky? Rocky Balboa? Speak with the trapped stuntman.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. Burns. Is that the pyrotechnist?
Who am I talking to? Where did I hear that voice from?
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy.
Oh, that's who I was talking to. Alligator! Hardly know her. What's up, man?
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
Yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I, took some, medication, a lot of it, and, now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
Oh, what now?
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll, all right?
Okay. Now we can grapple hook like Ratchet and Clank. Maybe? How does this work? Hit Q to swing. Oh. Okay.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
You can't say Tomb Raider. That's copywritten. I did it.
Ah, crap.
Oh, I was just gonna let it go past me. Oh, yeah, it did just go past me. Oh, I have to beat the rock there. I see.
Well, that got me somewhere.
Good. Fuck you! Hey, fuck you!
Excuse me.
Sorry about that. Didn't know you were occupied. Squeaky thighs. Oh, tights. Also good. Boyd. I don't... That's backwards. I don't want to go backwards. Why this though? Yeah, see? Oh, hey. Who are you?
You the, pyrotechnist?
Smee, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As
Your
much
tail's
as
on
I
fire.
enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
Sure, I'll take some dynamite. Oh, I already full on dynamite. Never mind. It was lovely to meet you.
Hero moves to a new safety. Fresh challenges. As the all-covered stone wall.
Ancient. It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
Pyrotechnics girl. She's pretty cool. I'm sure we'll never see her again, but she was cool. She liked explosions. I don't even need the hook thing. I can just double jump across. I love shoving the shells in.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
What? Boom.
Final take. A great foe emerges. What do we say now, hero?
Not today.
Easy. Some great foe that was. Yeah, comic book. Oh wait, you're not a hostile. You're not an enemy. Am I back here? Holy shit, I'm back here.
I hate crime stories.
How did I end up? Wait, I just went in a circle. I did see women's dressing rooms over the... Yeah, actress dressing rooms. Okay. So I came back. Do I go this way? Ah.
You ever think about a career change? You
No.
wear that piece like it's made for you.
I have more than one piece. I have multiple weapons in my arsenal, sir. This is not... This is a dead end. Oh. There we go.
Still standing. But the gauntlet.
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new for a trench bandit.
Old fondue, huh? Why would you drink cold fondue? Why not, like, heat it up?
Well, this must be the place.
Cold fondue wouldn't even be drinkable? I don't think so. A clue. Photo of Betty Lynch with one Milford Sawyer, one of the mayoral candidates. A stiffingly cologne note is clipped to it.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford what's his name. High stakes games, high rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Cold fondue is just cheese, yeah. Hello? Hi, Trike. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty good so far. Only minor complaints. Ooh, I didn't even see that there was a limited amount of moves. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I guess we just go home now? I keep expecting each level to end with, like, a boss fight, and then they don't. This isn't the right way. How did I get in here? It's eerily quiet because I have to go backwards in the level, and I'm going the wrong way. Apparently. Dude, where's my car? Apparently my car is this way. Did it just lead me in a fucking circle? Where are you taking me? Where are we going? I need money. It's just taking me back through the level. But the level led me back to the beginning. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Your headcanon is the enemies or the members of the orchestra that plays the area music. That is a fine headcanon. I think they're supposed to be actors, but I will not ruin your wonderful headcanon. Oh my god. Yeah, I just went up here and this led me back to the beginning. Why are you leading me back here? Again! I just came back from here! It's just leading me in a circle! I'm back where I started! Yep, I got the key. Then we go this way. Then we go. Oh, I see. It couldn't lead me. It couldn't lead me to this door. It had to lead me everywhere else. It had to go before the door. Quitophone. Amazing. It had to lead me across the entire level before it showed me that door that was right next to me. Oops. I don't know why the button is enter instead of E.
Finally ditched that tensile stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
Vivian.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper,
Oh.
how do you plan to get close to Sawyer?
Oh my.
He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well,
Uh-huh.
I'll be on my way.
Definitely wasn't us.
Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
Someone in Tinsel Avenue is quick to clean up Betty Lynch's belongings. Coincidence? Hoodie Mouse a woo? Yeah. Note reads, "'Twas a wonderful evening. I'm glad you liked our sightseeing tour. That sub popping up at Dock D12 up North Wallet Bay was quite something. MS." Oh.
Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
Photo of Betty Lynch with Milford Sawyer. Doesn't tell us what the note is that's attached. Wallet Bay. Wallop? I'll give you a wallop. Yeah, I'm walking here. Hi, Tammy.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey,
I like Tammy.
kiddo, I'm heading down to Wallet Bay to find out.
The bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo. Breaks like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub.
Last name is Bozo.
Cambozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
No Gouda if you're broke. Alright. Thank you, Tammy. Wait, hang on, I have blueprints.
Jack? How come you always got time to hang out?
Because I don't do my job. I'll hold on to it. Huh. So I have 3 different quests. Talk to Stilton, head to the Opera Ruins, or head to Wallet Bay. Voyeur snail? Maybe that's what they are. They've sure been there a while. Oh, jeez. Hang on. Was one of the guys I was supposed to talk to here? Talk to Stilton. Who's... Is Stilton the bar guy? The bartender? Oh, Stilton. You're Stilton.
Jack! Over here's a sport.
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches, rallies. It's tiring work, but important nonetheless. But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheese-leggers.
That's horrid. So, did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double-check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of genius, sport.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yes.
Not...
Yeah, see you around, Jack.
Stroke of genius, not a stroke. Okay, there we go. We have 2 quests, not 3. I probably will do 1 more. And then we'll switch games after I go on break. Main character staying sane through bad puns. Sure seems like it. There's at least 3 areas over here. There's 1 area right here. There's 1, 2 over here, 3 over here. So that's 7. There's at least 7 areas I haven't unlocked. So there's still quite a bit of the game left. Speaking of cheese, you learned lactase persistence is more common than lactose intolerance. I don't know what the other one is. I don't want to go back to the opera. I've already been there. Let's go to the Wallop Bay.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
It's that fucking snail! Maybe he is a voyeur. The persistence of the lactase enzyme in your gut as you grow up. But is that, like, bad? I don't understand. Means you can drink milk with no problems? No, I get that, but, like, does that cause other health issues, or is that just a good thing for people who like milk? The sour stuffed shrews. More people that can't drink milk than can. I believe that. I mean, people with lactose intolerance can still drink milk. At least some, depending on the intensity. It appears outrageously false accusations of blue cheese abuse against Steve Bendel, the famed magician of Mousy Mystique, have been dropped with no further inquiry. Bendel expressed outrage, declaring, "I keep my nose clean unless we're talking about sharp cheddar." You can't drink milk, but for legal, not dietary reasons. What do you mean legal reasons? Did a cow sue you?
A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy.
These guys are gonna start shooting me, aren't they? Also, yeah, wouldn't it be the opposite, Cat? What's up?
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
What is this accent?
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
Good accent. Wait, was I supposed to be able to get in that room? Ah. I think you wrote it the opposite. Whoa, did it just... Wow. Okay. I haven't seen the game do anything like that so far. That's surprising. I would have expected like an invisible wall or something. At least. Not just, okay, go back where you were. Oh. Yeah, Cat, you typed it backwards. Weird. I'll stop messing around now. You want to talk at all? No? Cat, you wrote it the wrong... Oh my god, I don't... It's not... It's... Oh... Secret? Okay, hang on, I gotta... Cat, what we're saying is you wrote it the other way. You said, lactase persistence is more common than lactose intolerance, which would imply the opposite of what you're saying. Wait, is that really it? Okay, that's really it. Hello.
Pepper, get 'em, boys!
Well, disappointing, but not unexpected.
Oh, good. It's the cops again.
Bozo? What did you do?
Why is a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Where's Bozo? We're looking for Bozo? I kind of lost track. Work now, die later. Real. Bazinga! I'll show you a bazinga. I'll show you my bazinga. I don't know. That was it?
Go! Everyone! And
No.
I mean everyone!
What? What is this? Finger gun?
Don't let up, boys!
Right on the bazinga, yeah.
Useless dolts! Take him down already!
Suck.
Hang on. What did that achievement say? How do I... Oh, there it is. Kill 10 enemies within 20 seconds. Monster kill. Good. Oh, how did I don't want this open. I didn't even know I could open the weapon wheel. Please go away. Please go away. Hello? I'm not holding any buttons. Oh.
Can't hear
There we
you
go.
over the rat-a-tat-tat.
Clicking out of the window fixed it. Someday I'll have to remove the nut. Or at least the visual effect with the nut. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's not TOS safe.
Now you better drop this silliness and tell me.
Are you dare? You drop when I say drop. Yeah! To hell with you, Pepper! I ain't telling you nothing!
In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
Oh.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Is Pep still here? Probably not. Pep doesn't usually stay here. To my knowledge. You love how they call the main character Pepper? Yeah. No, usually Pep doesn't stay around. I stream a bit too late for Pep, I think. Yeah, I was gonna say it's too late for which is fair. This is certainly a boss fight.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
That was the wrong voice line for the subtitle? Really? I didn't catch it.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
Is this a boomer shooter, or where you're in the boomer times, it's just a shooter? Damn. That's true. This is set in the boomer times. Maybe it's just a shooter. She boomer on my shooter? Till I secret found? Till I 3 out of 3 secrets found, 100%. Till I find, I don't know. Where is it? I miss Duke Nukem. I wish Duke Nukem Forever never happened. Maybe we'd still have Duke Nukem. Mr. Nuki himself. What? Where am I? Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go. You have the deluxe edition Duke Nukem Forever? That's a horrible collectible. That's wonderful. How did you get that? Why did you get that? For the Xbox 360, amazing. I'm confused about where the level wants me to go. Good thing I have a button for that. Oh. Is that open? Oh. I mean, I knew we knocked the dude out, but...
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo?
Yeah,
He's
where's the
still in one
Bozo?
piece?
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
This guy sounds like he's recording in an
spared.
outhouse.
And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
Because as a kid you enjoyed playing the Dookie games, and that was the first one to come out in forever, even with all the waiting and death hell. It was a piece of gaming history. That's true, it was. I can see why you would get it. I also loved Dookie as a kid, but I never... Well, to be fair, I never really was one to get special editions of anything. Even games I love. So... I don't think I've ever ordered a special edition of any game. Actually. Not even shit like... not even like Nier Automata. That's like my favorite game. I do remember the big deal, yeah. I was excited for Duke Nukem Forever. I will admit. I was hoping it would be good. And back then, you know, I didn't know to be disappointed in the games industry permanently. So I was like, you know, oh my god! New Duke Nukem game? Wow. Made for people my age? Wow. It's like Duke Nukem 3D, but modern, except it wasn't. Only things you've gotten special edition is books. That's fair. I don't even know if I have a special edition book. Should check the batteries in your Saints Row 4 Deluxe Edition dubstep gun. I remember that. I remember that one. You used to be a special edition girly for the games you loved most. Nintendo broke you on it because they released 5 in Canada, and you would have all 10 fans of the game fight for the back of the EB games. Artificial scarcity is wonderful. We love that Nintendo has been doing that pretty much their entire career. Thanks, Nintendo. Just look at amiibos. Hell, look at the Switch 2. Actually, that's not artificial scarcity. That's something else. Second only to the artificial scarcity of Gorbino's Quest. If only I had Gorbino's Quest. You know, there's at least 500 hours of mind-pumping action in Gorbino's Quest. I thought that would... Oh, I did get a special edition. I bought the special edition of Skyward Sword. I was that excited for it. I have the soundtrack that came with it. I remember that. Unless that was the regular version. No, it wasn't, because I also got a special controller with it that looked like, it was like gold. It was a special Wiimote. I remember. The only special edition you ever got was the Twilight Princess Wii U with Amiibo. I like this music. I love the one and only special edition 240k gold Gorbino's Quest. If only I was that cool. Oh shit, I'm out of explosives! Oh no, I'm not. Imagine that wall is actually just normal. That'd be pretty good. Back in 5 knots, 5 minutes. If not, read this message again. Should we wait 5 minutes? I'm not gonna wait 5 minutes. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I don't... Speaking of Gorbino's Quest, I'll probably play more Cruelty Squad next week. I was gonna play some this week, but I ended up doing other stuff instead. Fucking little ankle biters. It wasn't very cash money of you, detective. I should play Duke Nukem Forever on stream. I hope you do return to it, and I hope you have fun with it. It's a very good game. Yeah, I'm kind of having the same problem myself right now. I have too many games I'm playing at the same time. Money. This music is way too chill for all the murder I'm doing.
I swear, officer, ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast.
Since breakfast, wow. I said it right. I said the word right, I think. Breakfast? Maybe I didn't.
My hero.
Oh, my hero. Why does he have a tongue coming out of his hat? He is Bozo? That's true. You've been juggling the rotation or just letting yourself get obsessed with a thing so you can put it down and do that again with something else. That's fair. So he can taste the air with it.
Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. But, what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket? Or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
His head is
Bounce
freaky as
around
fuck.
where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
Sure, whatever.
You got the morals of a stinky floater, you know that? Fine, hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Mm-hmm. Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you?
He's not gonna buy clean underpants. No way in hell. He's not wearing any underpants. Oh. Oh my. Hot pepper. They call me Hot Pepper. Yeah. His name is Pepper. There's that Cowboy Bebop beat again. Easy. I'm tough to the finish, 'cause I eats me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Yeah, but... Yeah, but... Was I supposed to do that? I don't think that's how I was supposed to get up here. Your mom sometimes watches old cartoons and you're surprised how well Popeye holds up? Other than the gender stereotypes, yeah. A lot of old cartoons hold up well because, you know, they just weren't very offensive. Oh, am I just supposed to shoot those? Oh. Nope. Fuck you, Crane. Why can't I hook on you? What? I don't... Is this the way? The way? No, that's not the way! Wait, shooting them does work? Oh.
Dead end. Or...
Oh, it's your tail? What, the lockpick? Yeah, that's why it's called tail picking. Oh, I pointed it out a few times whenever I played the first time. It made me laugh. It's also a tail whenever I do the crouch jump and I hit, like, helicopter. Short-term games, long-term rot. That's the game the Cap'n and his fondue-loving pal XX are playing. Makes a man wonder what they see in the mirror.
Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the Cap'n. And XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
How do you know this? All right. Despite the editorial disaster, it's painfully clear when it comes to vanishing rodents, mice are on the front page news, while others barely get a mention. Tragic, but apparently not that tragic. You're loving watching me play? Good. I'm glad. Glad somebody's enjoying it. I mean, not that I'm not enjoying playing. You know what I mean. I'm glad somebody besides me is enjoying it, I should say. What a secret. This seems fair. Get fucked! I read that. I did not read that as Flatfoot. I I thought that said faggot. Oh my lord. I was like, whoa!
You there? Stop!
Oh! There's some games you'd rather watch people play than play yourself. I feel that. Some games are definitely better to watch than play, too. Or just as good to watch than... Some games you lose out by not being the one to play it, but some of them, I think watching it's just as good. Ah! Assassin's Creed and BioShock are very different. So I'm not sure what you mean. Oh. I'm curious what you mean by that. Yeah, I can see if you don't really like shooters, but you like the way this game looks, I can see watching it being fun. But yeah, BioShock, I played the first 2 Assassin's Creed and I liked them well enough. I don't think I'd ever go back to the series. If I want Assassin's Creed, I could just go play Sly Cooper for the most part. Like, it gives me what I want out of Assassin's Creed. Sneaking on rooftops and walking around and hiding and... I don't know. They hand off seasickness meds to some old world types. Like it's no big deal.
Some old world names. And a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
Somebody down there. What do you... Whoa, hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Yeehaw! This track's awesome. What the hell? Over 100 shrews moved per shipment. Where do they go? What happens to them? Looks like there's only one shipment that had over 100, but sure.
Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per shipment. That makes... I don't even want to do the math.
It wasn't 100 per. Still a lot,
What's
though.
that noise? It's coming from the pier.
Sounds like thunder? There's that fucking snail again!
It must be that secret meeting.
Oh wait, hang on. I remembered. What does that snail know? I don't know, but I don't trust him. They've been following me all over the level. Something's very sus about them. Maybe it's the Lich.
No fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that.
Damn.
But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh. He's got that particular brand of the quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come their lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell.
Somebody behind me?
Bad haircut, messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across.
All right. Pickle! I'm trying to think if I want to do another level or if I want to go on break and switch to Mr. Sleepyhead. Oh! I'll do one more level. I don't quite need a break yet.
That place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
You'd be very disappointed if by the end of the game, none of the quitophones end up being a bait-and-switch continuation to the level. It would be a missed opportunity. A missed reference. I guess we'll see. They gotta do it at least once, right? Man, we really fucked this place up. Ooh. Bro, that doesn't even make sense. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Cool. Getting paid by the hour. What does it look like he's doing? It looks like this guy right here is painting the air. So, working real hard, you know? Bada bing, bada bing. What?
No press today. I'm busy.
I'm not press.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now,
Damn.
excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard.
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Calzone sounds wonderful right now. I'm glad you're liking the game. Hi, single solitary noodle. Wait. What? That was the level? That was the level. Okay. I thought it was like a whole ass level.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
Yeah, let's go see Vivian.
So, any Any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I
Brie?
don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel winch, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
Makes me wonder.
The crooked cops are on to me.
Tangled as hell.
Ask Miles Kurd about Betty Lynch and he's either tight-lipped or vulgar. There's much more under the rind there. Something he doesn't want surfacing.
Finally, a countryside case.
I don't know how that leads us to Kurtzville, but cool. Nothing but casual. Miles Kurtz insists Betty and Melford were nothing but casual.
Interesting.
Tracking manifest. Z Professor.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck.
I think he's still here. At the bar. Ah, yes he is.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification.
Okay.
But, did you find anything useful?
All right.
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
Ah, that spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in a good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way,
that
something
line
much
got messed up.
darker is going on.
Either that or
You
they missed the
have to
word
dig
or.
deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than a diamond-laced grana padano.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time, I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff. All sorts of stuff. For all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps.
That's very
Anyway,
clear.
I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called
That's what you want?
perfect bog fondue.
That sounds
It doesn't
disgusting.
quite roll off the tongue. Or make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Mmm, bog fondue. I do actually have to use the bathroom now, and that level didn't end up being a level, so I think I will go on break. And we'll probably switch to Mr. Sleepy Man when I get back. But I'll probably play more of this again next week. So, yeah. For those of you enjoying this, it will continue to reappear until I'm done with it, because I like it a lot. But, I am gonna go on break. I'll be gone for, I don't know, anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. If you don't want to watch the BRB screen while I'm gone, you can join the Discord. I at every neon when I get back from break. If you're heading out now, thanks for watching. Otherwise, you know, stretch, take your meds, eat some food, drink some water, all that good stuff. I'll be right back. See you in a little bit. Bye!